You have 5 seconds to choose a random door. The door you pick is where you'll survive for a full month. No switching, no second chances. Comment your door and share this with the people you trust to survive with. Door 1. The Desert Highway Motel. You wake up on a sun-cracked bed in a one-story roadside motel. The dead highway loops outside like a track surrounded by sand. One wall phone works, but only for incoming calls. The sink coughs brown water for 10 seconds, then stops. The lobby ice machine refills at dawn, and only at dawn. The neon sign flickers like a heartbeat, then steadies again. The power fails for exactly 7 minutes at 2:43 a.m. During the blackout, the sand choir hums from the dunes. The voices sound human but never match the empty parking lot. Food comes from a vending machine and a back office snack rack. You must take what you need before midnight or it jams. After sunset, the room turns freezing and the blankets trap nothing. You keep warm by steaming the bathroom and sealing the door gap. At 2:43, the hallway lights cut out and the tall guest appears. It is too tall for the ceiling, shoulders bent like a mistake. It moves only in darkness and freezes when you stare. You hold eye contact using the mirror so you never blink. You keep the flashlight aimed low so you don't blind yourself. It cannot step onto surfaces warmed by sun or fresh asphalt. If the power dies while your door is open, get inside immediately. If the sand choir harmonizes your name, pack your ears with stuffing. Do not look away from the tall guest to check the window. Door 2. The abandoned cargo ship. You wake up inside a steel cargo ship drifting in heavy fog. The deck is slick as oil, and every step feels loud. The air tastes like rust and algae, even in the bridge. The map board shows no coastline, only a circle. Stay inside. Heat comes from the engine room, but it needs constant fuel. Fuel is stored below deck, where the ladders sweat cold water. The bilge hands feel through the grates, testing for ankles. Food is sealed in crates that take tools and time to open. You ration by opening small crates first, and never wasting effort. Fresh water collects in barrels after rain and in drip trays. You filter it through cloth and charcoal, or it tastes metallic. Each night, chains drag along the hull and circle twice. Then the deck walker climbs aboard, leaving steaming wet footprints. It avoids bright light but moves fast in shadow gaps. You keep steady light without flicker, using glow sticks in a line. The bilge hands recoil from engine grease and won't cross spilled oil. If the foghorn sounds by itself, lock into a steel room. Keep one constant light source running, even if you lose heat. Do not climb a ladder while the chains are moving beneath you. Door 3. The snowed-in ski lodge. You wake up alone inside a lodge buried under deep mountain snow. The first floor windows are white walls, frosted from the inside. You have wool blankets and a stone fireplace, but limited fuel. Firewood is stacked outside, and you need it to survive. You tie a rope to the door so you can return. You mark every few steps, because the storm erases directions. Food is canned supplies in the basement, cold enough to sting. Lids numb your fingers until you drop the opener in panic. You eat half portions and save fruit tins for shaking nights. The generator runs the heaters, but fuel shrinks by the hour. You shut off rooms and sleep in your jacket to last longer. On storm nights, the windows frost inward, and the white figures appear. They mimic voices asking for help and wait near the tree line. The window drifter slides behind glass, moving when you look away. Their weakness is heat and smoke, so you keep the fire dirty. You scatter ash across the threshold like a line they avoid. If someone knocks claiming they are lost, keep the deadbolt on. Do not wipe frost off windows to see better tonight. Do not turn your back on the glass while the room is warm. Door 4. The city parking garage. You wake up inside a multi-level parking garage with no visible exit. The stairwells loop back, like the building corrects your path. Concrete dust coats your throat, and the air smells of oil. A vending alcove exists, but everything inside is expired. Lights shut down one level at a time, starting at the bottom. After each shutdown, a low hum stays in your teeth. Food must be taken from abandoned cars before alarms trigger. You choose older cars with dead batteries and move carefully. You break glass with wrapped cloth, so the sound stays small. You never open two doors on one car, or it wakes. Water drips from broken pipes on the lowest floor. You catch it in bottles, let it settle, and drink slowly. At midnight, the bottom level floods ankle deep, warmer than it should. The flooded one rises from reflections, shaped like a person of shine. It cannot climb stairs, but it travels through glossy surfaces. You smear dust over mirrors and windshields to kill reflections. You aim your light down to reduce glare and hide your ankles. If you see ripples forming around your feet, climb higher now. Do not look down into glossy puddles to check what's there. Do not run across wet floors where your reflection can be followed. Good luck.